in silence. I'll teach you to hide in your mind beyond right now. I'll show you the mind of reason and vibrance. Prometheus rises in a world of shapes and sounds. You fumble with concepts, with thinking, with context. You look to the sky when you don't understand. Your mind is emerging, expanding through learning. I know you've been searching for the answers that I have.
From birth it goes to earth, it's cold, but I can show you the light you use to grow.
I have the spark, I have the flame. Now I present to you the gift of fire. The gift of fire. The gift of fire. The gift of fire. Yeah! Get 'em. I'm feeling the beat like a brass section. I'm backstepping to the rhythm, and if you don't know the words to this shit, go ahead and ad-lib 'em. The name is Zack, Redman, and I'm back in this motherfucker to dance on the snare. I got you asking for more, like I am actually there, but I am nothing but a ghost trapped in a rhyme scheme. An ex-addict puffing on a pipe dream. I know it's been a while, please excuse my tardiness. I used to rock sneakers and hoodies, now you can catch me in dress shoes and cardigans. Respect you gotta give, I'm so fly, can't you see the S glued on my chest? A rep for flawlessness and technical finesse. I'm stepping up to bat and swinging the stars. I'm over you in a single pound of popping away. I'm hanging out with the sun while you soak in thunder and rain. And as my thrusters engage, I am suddenly spacebound. I keep my head in the sky while you laying that face down. I'm bouncing off the drum like a kick pedal. I like working full time, health insurance, I get dental, full benefits. Now I'm union, motherfucker. Vacation days pay, now I'm cruising, motherfucker. Rap ain't the same as the days when I came up. Y'all are too sensitive, I can't even say cunt without some feminist bitches bringing my name up. So shut the fuck up, bitch, and stay in your lane, slut. I'm here to just make fun, while trying to sound dangerous. I don't really mean it, so calm the fuck down. I'm like a New York draft baby, so give me a yank while I'm whistling show tunes and I'm spinning my cane. You got me stiff like a plank, and I'm bored with the other girls, so knock on wood, I can put a nail in that frame. Unhinged like a snake devouring a rat. I was like this way before I found out about rap, wondering how I'll adapt to this modern day shit fest. Ride around town in a vet like a sick pet. But sometimes I feel I'm losing my grip, so I'm switching back to the old me, cause he's proven to win. I'll take you in the ring like Mickey Ward from The Fighter and finish you off with the 1-2 to the ribs. You want hallucinogens if you seeing me stopping, so gloves up, boy, cause we about to do this again. Yeah. What are we on? Part 3? Merediem Part 3?
I am a supernova as I hit the road with a blank mind. And the way that I feel right now, I can bend sound and shape like most wanted statewide, with a bitch with me looking like Blake Lively. I'm just trying to get my head on straight, but it's hard for me when I got my brain sideways. I'm swerving, trying to dodge my conscience. I lost my mind at 14, and it has been gone.
I said I was gonna quit,
since.
but I keep coming back to this. I'm passionate, I guess, so I'll take another crack at it. The saddest bit about it is I hate rap. Blasphemous. Yeah, I know, but I can't bat its attractiveness. I wanna get that feel back and capture it, or build a factory to have it manufactured in. I wish there was some kind of manuscript I had to spit whenever I felt like rapping without having shit. You know how I know I'm good? I practice this before school, during school, and after it. Whether I was just sharing rhymes or battling, that's why it's it's so easy to say fuck class and skip, but back then I was on some savage shit. Dismember your body in a bed of acid shit. And yeah, I cringe a bit looking back at it, but part of me misses that little savage prick.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah.
Let me take you back to high school. Chillin' in that smoke pit, huddled on the sidewalk, all us spitting dope shit. Written rap, skipping class, all us got that dope lit. You can see us from the lobby, got the principal pissed, but we didn't care until he called the cops on us. Hello officer, I ain't got no part on this. And they would always force us down the street, but we'd be right back as soon as they would leave. Look, I pass mics while you pass classes. Think about rhyme schemes instead of math fractions. And thinking back, I was a feisty motherfucker who would pull you right out of the scene like bad actors. While you planned ahead, I planned backwards. Build a catalog like other underground rappers. And here I was putting motherfuckers on blast when everyone was making this shit to sound happier. And that's when the climate changed and my deranged hate shit just didn't fly the same. Or maybe I didn't rhyme the same, and I ultimately lost sight of what I was trying to say.
ObieDaz, the beat.
In violent time, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really, really ought to know.
Yeah. Fuck another love song. I'd rather fuck blondes in front of my ex than vent how I've been done wrong. Cause I have done that enough. The love's gone, no love gained, no love lost. I don't wanna see your car when you're driving. I don't wanna know about the new job you've been hired at. I don't wanna hear your name or know about who you go home with now. You're just another person walking down the street that I'd rather go around. Her love is a wick on fire, but you chose to blow it out. I felt the winds blowing south. I tried to swim but succumbed to the frigid cold and drowned. I'm not ready to see you again. Part of me wishes I never will. I need this to end. Fuck being a friend, I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I know it's cold but it's the only way to get over you.
You shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really, really ought to know. Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. So come on, I'm talking to you in violent time. You shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really, really ought to know.
Yeah. Have you ever heard that saying? Opinions are like assholes and everybody's got one. Well, I realized in 2018 that everybody's got one, so I might as well add my 2 cents. Greta's being treated just like my dick and beat it repeatedly until it is pleading for me to stop. I spit out a verse like I'm reciting in church, striking a nerve like a priest sucking on a choir boy's cock. But this the world we live in, it's sick, perverted and twisted. But I bet you'd rather listen about Kim's new baby shot. No one cared about Harvey touching women in Hollywood till the dabbing to the celebrities that you idolize. Now because I'm white and I'm male, feminists want me impaled. Because all men now are racist, chauvinist pigs. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with us rapping about fucking bitches on stage and holding our dicks. Call me old fashioned, but all this sexual harassment just seems to me like someone's chance at 15 minutes of fame. I'm sure some really happened, but some of it is exaggerated, all with the intent to take somebody out in vain. It seems like every day is a guessing game. Who will say that so and so came up and approached him and then pulled out his cock? Tomorrow he'll be fired and forced early to retire, but the ones who fired him are the ones that we need to watch. This is an industry built on sex, money, and greed, so when the shit starts happening, how can you really be surprised? But the only thing that really mind boggles me is everyone's getting fired for it, but the president is fine.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
Yeah! And I chose this path and wrecked it. I set fire to every single booth that I've stepped in. And I don't need your verbal approval, cause when I see you bobbing your head, I know that you get it. Cause you know that I am on some next shit, cutting vocals so sharp that I leave the booth with my neck slit. Swing harder or get hit, all I need is 3 minutes before I breach your defenses. If you ain't prepared to step in the ring, or chase a dream like it's a tangible, definite thing, or take a hit, get knocked down, bandage the bleeding, then give up, or man up, and get up and swing. And remember why you started this and all the shit you fought to get this far and did before you think to tarnish it by giving up all of it and break on through that wall of bricks that wall you in and take those bricks and build a fucking monument. It's embarrassing by comparison the way I tear and strip off these arrogant rappers whose resumes lay meritless. My patience is wearing thin like a Satanist, sharing this place with an atheist therapist preaching. Cause I'm sick and tired of hearing you speaking, claiming the house of hip-hop, but you only there for the weekend. Hopping in and out of court for supposed gangbanging, but you actually there for marital reasons. But where are the leaders, especially in a time where America's grieving? Little Erica's bleeding on the floor of a classroom, but you won't act, cause if you do, then it's impairing your freedom. What a terrible grievance. This would've never happened if teachers were carrying pieces. After we bury our kids, parents and nieces, I'm gonna go buy another one and kill those terrorists sneaking over the border. It's my constitutional right. Yeah, that explains why most of these school shooters are white. 54 to be exact, not including Parkland. Since 1982 when these shootings started. The second on the list is African American with 16. How's that for comparison? I don't share the same flag, but a child's a child, so I will stand with the 2018 class of America.
Alyssa Al-Hadef was 14. Her mom said she loved to write and wanted to be a lawyer. She also wanted to play professional soccer. She'd been playing since she was 3 years old. Her funeral is being held today. 14-year-old Martin Duque Anguiano. He was a freshman. His brother Miguel, who graduated from the school last year, posted on social media, "Words cannot describe my pain. You'll be missed, buddy. I love you, Junior." Jamie Gutenberg, also 14, was a dancer. The director of Jamie's studio is asking dancers across the country to wear orange ribbons at competitions this weekend in Jamie's honor. Several studios already said they will wear them. 14-year-old Elena Petty was in the junior ROTC program, and her family said she served countless hours as a volunteer for the Helping Hands program of the Church of Latter-day Saints. They say Elena was one of the hundreds of volunteers who rushed to the hospital to the most devastated areas of Florida after Hurricane Irma. 14-year-old Cara Loughran was an Irish dancer at the Drake School. One of the people who tweeted about her death is Baltimore Ravens running back Alex Collins, a South Florida native who also had dance training at the school. Collins wrote, "My heart goes out to these girls, all their families, and their teacher." 14-year-old Gina Montalto was a member of the school's marching band Winter Guard, which is a synchronized team of flag bearers and dancers. Her mom says she was a smart, loving, caring, and strong girl who brightened any room she entered. 14-year-old Alexander Schachter played the trombone and baritone in the marching band and orchestra. The school's band director remembers him as having a bright future in music. His older brother survived the attack. Luke Hoyer was 15. His aunt says he loved basketball. Another family member calls him a beautiful human being who was greatly loved. 15-year-old Peter Wang was a member of the ROTC program. His cousin says Peter was caring and selfless, and that during the shooting, Peter was seen holding a door to let students escape. Carmen Shentrup was 16 years old and a National Merit Scholar semifinalist. Her cousin describes her as the smartest and most intelligible 16-year-old I've ever met. 17-year-old Nicholas Dworak was the captain of the swim team, who should be going to the University of Indianapolis this fall. The university recruited him to be on their team. He signed with them earlier this month. His fellow teammates say he was a dedicated leader. Joaquin Oliver was also 17. He just became a naturalized American citizen. He came here from Venezuela with his family when he was 3. He was known as Guac, like guacamole. He liked football, basketball, and the Venezuelan soccer team. Helena Ramsey was 17 years old. Her family calls her a smart, kind-hearted, and thoughtful person who was little reserved and very serious about her studies. Meadow Pollock was 18 years old. Her dad says nothing could stop her from what she wanted to achieve. She was planning to attend Lynn University in Boca. Her funeral is being held today. Turning now to the adults, 49-year-old Christopher Hickson was the school's athletic director and wrestling coach. Students called him a father figure who made a huge impact on their lives. He often patrolled the campus to monitor safety, and he was doing that when he was shot. He leaves a wife and 2 beautiful children behind. Scott Beigel was 35 years old, a geography teacher and the school's cross-country coach. Survivors say he was killed just seconds after unlocking his classroom to let students in to hide. He was shot as he locked the door. And 37-year-old Aaron Feist was an assistant football coach and security guard. He's being hailed as a hero. Several witnesses say he died shielding students. One girl said Feist jumped between her and the shooter, pushing her out of the line of fire.
Yeah. You know that feeling you get when somebody says something to you and it just pisses you off? Or you find out about something and it just pisses you off? I haven't felt like that in a long time, man. A long time. And lately I just been feeling, I've been feeling like
I can feel my fist clench, I'm about to flip and hit something. Smash the fuck out on this bitch and keep stomping. Quit me mugging quickly, pull me off before I do something I'ma regret. And he's lying to spread, teeth knocked in. Me stopping at this point should be considered a peace offering. I haven't felt this, man, it's swelling inside my heart since back in the days of all that derby nonsense. I wish I could capture this vibe I'm feeling, this pure anger that for years I tried concealing. My mind's a weapon, primed and right for dealing the most damage I can inflict on this mic I'm wielding. You really didn't think that I knew you were fucking him. You said you suffering, instead you were sucking his dick and wearing that sexy strip in front of him. Meanwhile I'm alone in my room, trying to find a way to get you back. You upset me, Zack. You said you want the pill, and what the hell is that? But I played the fool just to sell to act. It was the only way to keep my mental health intact. But this is why I built these walls and kept my guard up, so when I fall I can pick my heart up from off the ground and put it back in my chest, so I can keep this piece of me and you can have all the rest. But I've been grasping to death since way back in the days of packing a pipe, rap battling fake thugs, when I used to take drugs to bolster my game log, from holstering fake guns to roasting some faggots who thought of throwing my name upon wax and blasting me. I clapped back fast on the track so savagely that half the city came up asking me for my number, because now they all wanna rap with me. And that established my name in the circuit, freestyling at parties. I had bitches twerking, as they say nowadays. I was skirting. All I know is whatever the fuck I was doing was working. But I knew I was peaking, and that scared the shit out of me. I spent so long with everyone round here doubting me. I couldn't write music and started canceling shows. I started partying harder and relapsed on the blow. In the shack all alone, up for days just whipping. I kept spiraling down farther with the shit I was mixing. Paranoia enveloped me at the window, just tripping. The time of prescription pills mixed with hospital visits. So get the fuck out of my face that I haven't since struggled. I overcame everything and came out of that bubble. But I still get livid, just not as much as I did. But I still think all y'all can go suck a dick. I'm still as tough as that kid who thought the world was against him, neglecting school and learned how to use a pencil as a weapon. So wax, don't bringing my name up. I stopped giving a fuck, but you can feel free to take one. What was occasion became a new nightly ritual. Tired of this plane, so we tryna find a spiritual. Riding around in a 90-something Integra. As dark as the streets, lying right ahead of us. All of the lights is pounding out through the sub, so loud that you can feel the bass bumping in your lungs. Cigarette lit, hand open a Santa console. Plus some coke bagged up that we haven't yet got to. The phone rings and we gotta go make the drop, but not until we skim a little right off the top. Okay, let's hit the spot, hop out and make the deal while I sit keeping watch. Hop back into the car, then light up another cigarette. Then the phone rings and we off to the next. Back on the road and I don't know what time it is. All I know is no other drug got me high like this. Pull out the wallet city and chalk up another. Eyes peeled looking for cops undercover. From the back country to the heart of the city. All of the lights look so pretty at this time of night. There goes the phone again. And just like that, we on the road again. New song as we merge onto the highway. So high, it feels like we're driving sideways. I always get paranoid when we drive in a stretch, so I sit back in my seat and light my cigarette. But there's a car tailing, my mind goes to the worst case. I didn't want to come out this way in the first place. I try to play it cool, but my heart is beating. What are the fucking odds? It's a cop I'm seeing, so we change lanes to let this fucker by us. But that's when the car starts revving up behind us. That's when I heard the sirens and turned to see the red, white, and blue lights shining. And my heart stops, then the panic sets in. Fasten my seatbelt and casually start stashing our shit. Take the weed from the console and cram it down on the seats. Pull off to the side of the road and cut off the beats. I take the bags of cocaine and shove them into my socks and light up a cigarette before we come to a stop.
Fuck. Shit. It's alright. Just relax. Relax. Alright. What about the fucking shit?
It's all away. I'm not gonna fucking find it.
You sure?
Okay, here he goes. Roll on your fucking window.
License and registration.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it. Here.
Okay, wait right here.
Okay.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah, just fucking relax. I got everything. You know, the weed's out of the way. They won't fucking smell it. Like a cigarette. It's fine. We're fine. We're just out for a drive. It's early in the morning. Whatever.
Okay. Alright. What about the fucking shit?
Alright, he's coming back.
Oh, fuck. Okay, do you know why I pulled you guys over today?
No.
Well, you failed to indicate when changing lanes, so I'm not going to give you a write-up. I'm just going to give you a warning. It's late. It's early in the morning. I just want you guys to get home safe. Is that all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. All right, guys. Stay out of trouble.
Yes, thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
Fuck, dude. Oh, my God.
Shit.
You gotta stop doing this shit, man.